Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome to part 36 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part... I just recorded it, I should know what we did. We got the Scarecrow song, we got a few pieces of heart. We learnt the new wave Bossa Nova, that's an important thing. And in this part, piece of heart hidden down here, which I mentioned in the last part. And saying, oh yeah, we can get something now because we have the Zora's mask. This being said mask. There's some dudes we need to kill around in this place. I don't know if we need to knock down the wasps thing. Don't think we do, but... yeah! We need to kill these guys. I can tell you that much. Hang on. I can get them. Nope, don't do... Ugh. Don't do that. That's definitely not gonna help. I believe this will. There we go. Then... Okay, maybe we do need to hit the wasp's nest. Okay, yeah. Because if you just knock those guys down from their weird lily pad things, then... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we do need to hit the lily pad things because one of them contains... Not the lily pad things, the wasp's nest, because one of them contains this piece of heart. I guess maybe you don't need to kill the guys, but maybe you do. I don't know. But in any case, piece of heart there for your troubles. And we're also going to get, in this part, another mask, which will help us get a piece of heart in the next area. Because in the next video, I think we're going to tackle the Oceanside Spider House. I don't know if I pointed it out when we were last there, but yes, right next to the Fisherman's Hut is the second and... Wait, that's not what I want to play at all. The second spider house, the second and final spider house of Majora's Mask. Which gives us a pretty nice thing if we complete it on the first day. If you complete it on any other day, it gives us crap. Well, it doesn't give us crap, it gives us 50 rupees, but, you know, 50 rupees isn't really much, all things considered, in the grand scheme of things, especially compared with the prize you get if you do it on the first day. Whoa, nice work, opponent. I didn't actually think that would happen. Yeah. You know, last time I did this, I was convinced that using, like, weird glitching sort of thing, I was convinced that I would be able to get Epona to sneak her way onto this platform and then be able to ride her through Clocktown. And I kept thinking, well, I did get very, very close sort of thing, but I think it's still an impossibility. I don't think it's possible to glitch your way into Clocktown with Epona. I mean, possibly if you really, really stick at it for, like, ages, but, you know, I did try loads and loads and loads of times, and it never worked. Bomb chews can't hurt you if you're riding on Epona, just so you know if I didn't mention it. And yes, the mask we are going to collect is something that I thought I was going to save for later, but all things considered, it makes more sense to get it now, sort of time. However, the other aspect of this, of the area in which we're going to get the mask, that I'm going to save for... when we come to this area as a... This is what I don't like. When you're in an area which is kind of difficult to see a direct path to build up speed. Especially if you're impatient like me. So, yep. Thank you, camera. Yeesh. Right. It's also a bit finicky of... Oh, what counts as being directly facing the fence? Anyway, yes. Our destination, once this bomb chew goes kaboom! I timed that pretty well. Anyway, yes, our destination is up here, which leads to, well, you'll see in a second. Ah! Stay away from me, you! Ah, I think you got me. Oh well, no big deal. But, yes, this area leads to... Ikana Graveyard. Dun dun dun! So yes, this area is a little bit creepy. Here's Dampe, also quite creepy. How you doing, guy? There are a lot of bats out today. I don't like bats. I wish they'd go away. Now yes, there's stuff in the Ikana Graveyard that you can do on each... Actually, I'm not going to go over there because there's something a bit surprising first. But yes, something you can do on each of the 3 days once you have the mask that we're about to collect. But because we're in the middle of the 3-day cycle, I'm not going to bother doing that right now, and I'm going to save it for when we go to the next area of the game after Great Bay. However, First of all, we're gonna go and talk to this big fella over here. Hello. How you doing, guy? What does this say? Check. Ye who awaken me, battle me. Then shall I extinguish the furious flame. Now, for this, I definitely recommend you have both the gilded sword and the bunny hood, because that'll save you a lot of time. I don't know why I automatically just play the Song of Soaring when I use the ocarina. I think it's because it's probably the song I play most. There we go. That's the Sonata of Awakening. So yes, if you couldn't guess, that's what you have to play to get him to wake up. And once he does, oh boy, excitement. So yes, he lurches off for a few seconds of cutscene, which is a bit annoying because that could all be time spent chasing him. But basically you need to catch up with him before he reaches the end of the track. At certain points, more specifically these weird little gate things, fire will pop up. You need to kill these Stell children, which pop up, and then the fire will go away. You can kill them quite effectively with the gilded sword, one hit I think. And can we get to him before... Nope. Excuse me. But yeah, we can get to him before he gets to the next gate, surely. There we go. Once you hit him once, he engages you in battle. He's a bit of a toughie, but nothing severe, especially if you have the gilded sword and the upgraded spin attack. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I recommend you get, is the upgraded spin attack. Whoop. After you've done sufficient damage to him, he will start jumping up into the air and trying to flatten you, essentially. But yes, hit him enough times and you defeat him.
Wait! It is my loss! Sheath your weapon!
Okie dokie, you giant scary man.
I commanded the Akana army of Akana Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skullkeeta.
Hi, Skullkeeta.
Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who even in death remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir! May I take leave, sir?
Giant skeleton man saluting little child with bunny ears. Yep. Nintendo for you guys. Mission granted.
Yes, sir!
And he crumbles to dust. So that was the legend of Skullkeeta. Good old Link with his saluting. So yes, I don't believe you actually need the hookshot for this. It's definitely helpful. I'm also not sure if you definitely need the bunny hood to catch up to him. I'm guessing it's just something that makes it a lot easier. As with the hookshot for that. But you know, I don't think you definitely need the bunny hood to catch up with him. As long as you're fast enough killing the other guys. Anyways, we got the captain's hat. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority. So, yes, that's pretty cool. Now, I believe you can jump between these two areas using the bunny hood, if you're careful enough. So, I'm just going to try that out. Yoink! Yeah, so if you have the bunny hood, then you can jump over there without need of the hookshot. However, hookshot's just easier, really. So, yes, we are now... What are we going to do now? Well, we've got the captain's hat, which I'm going to show you now because it's terrifying. Ugh. Look at that. Yeah. So we've got the captain's hat, which... we've got like 6 minutes left of the video. What to do? Because I thought this was going to take a bit longer. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll show off the cutscene for the start of the next temple, because then in the next part I can just start, well not in the next part, but in the part when we do the temple, I can just show off I can just start in the opening of the temple then, rather than having to do the cutscene and everything, so, yeah. And then we have something that fills up the remaining 6 or so minutes of this video. Or 5 or so minutes, I should say. So yes, we need to get the Zora mask. Because she doesn't want to hear the song coming from some weird little child, now does she? So, yes. Hello, Lulu. She ain't happy. That's that face is trying to... yeah. Okay. Hear this song. Do, 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 do. Fantastic. So, what's gonna happen now, I wonder? Well, she's presumably gonna be able to speak again. Then maybe she'll be able to let off the curse over at the temple thing. Listen to the music. Hey, she's singing along. That's nice. Maybe that'll remove the curse on the sea or something, or just on the temple, so we'll be able to get to it at least. Okay, we're looking at the island. Not sure what good that's gonna do, but whatever. So, oh, this is a bit dramatic. Not sure what's going on here. Oh my goodness! The island is in fact a giant turtle. Yup! And he looks kind of adorable for being enormous. Imagine running into this guy in Endless Ocean too. Just look at that. Oh boy! Hiya, fella. You're doing good. I certainly hope you are.
I slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. Passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back.
Still think he looks kind of adorable, even though he's enormous. So yes, that is our transportation to the temple for this area.
Why so slow? Hurry up and fire your hookshot into the palm tree on my back, Link. Of course I know your name. Didn't I say that all is seen by me?
You crafty beggar. But yes, we're not going to do that right now because, you know, that's the next temple and everything. Hi, Lulu. Miko, what's going on? And my voice? What happened to me? Why do I sound like a strange British 18-year-old male trying to do my voice? It's really bizarre. What the hell, man? So yeah, she's looking, well, still kind of sad actually, but a little less so in any case. Camera's being a bit juddery. But yes, so that is that, and still got like a minute, but I can't really think of anything or be bothered to think of anything else to fill it with. So I'm going to end this part here, guys, and in the next part we're going to do the spider house, the oceanside spider house that is, in which we shall get a heart piece, or a piece of heart, thanks to the wondrous magic of the captain's hat. Okay, did that fairy sound really messed up to you guys as well? Anyway, yeah, so in the next part, guys, Oceanside Spider House, and that'll be great. And then in the part after that, that'll probably be the part with the temple. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye.